Hi, welcome to my channel, Taki Akitero. Today is August 13th, 2023. So Sunday, August 13th, 2023. So I'm gonna talk about a dream I had. Before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, then don't force it to be a story, right? Don't try to make it yours. Um, so in the dream, I'm gonna have to skip over a lot of things, but basically, I was being kept hidden, like, like, but it was like spiritually hidden, right? And it was like I was in, it was like this house, but it was like a maze house, but it's okay. So the way the house was, like at least the inside, right? So if you've seen Harry Potter, Molly Weasley's house, like the Weasley's house, you know how it's just like really, really tall, and it's like I don't know. That's just how it felt. It just felt really. It just felt like that. Like the inside was like that, and it was just like room after room, and it was like the house. The inside of the house was like a maze, right? But in the house, there were people, or like spirits, I guess, and they were taking turns, like watching over me to like keep me hidden, I guess. And because somebody was look, I'm laughing only because like saying it out loud, it's anyway. So in the dream, right, I was being kept hidden because somebody was looking for me, right? It's like they couldn't find me, and it's like I had a team, like a spiritual team, making sure that it's like I had round the clock security, I guess, like round the clock security, right? So like one spirit team's shift was up, like my other spirit team took over, and somebody um they came to me and they were telling me so and so was looking for you. So right there, I was being warned, like I was being like it was kind of like somebody was giving me an alarm, like be cautious of this, watch out for this, somebody's looking for you, right? So somebody could be looking for you spiritually, but not, but you're being like, it's like you got round the clock security. Like I kid you not, it was like somebody's like one team, it's like their shift was over and like another team, right? And it was like this house was like a maze, and it's like impossible to find your way through unless like it's your house. So the house was like it belonged to these spirits, right? So they knew which rooms were which rooms, and they were the ones that like knew where I was at, right? So I'm in this house, and somebody whom I know in the waking world, they came to me and they were like, so and so is looking for you. They're trying to find you, right? And they told me like it was like I don't know, like it was like they know so and so is looking for me, and it's kind of like I don't know, they were just warning me. So that's that, right? But the dream continues. Blah 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 happens, and then so the person that is looking for, I guess I'll just so the person that was looking for me in my dream, um, the way that they're going about it is kind of like they're going through people to try and get in contact with me. So let's say this is somebody who you don't even talk to anymore, right? Maybe I don't know, years had passed, or I don't know, however long distance or whatever. The person that's looking for you, they're trying to contact old friends, people you associated with, maybe old coworkers, old lovers, exes. They're trying to contact those people so that those people can contact you on the person who's looking for you on their behalf. And it was interesting because in the dream, somebody had called me, right? And I can already tell, like, by the way they were just like, hey, how's it going? How are you? I can already tell, like, I'm so sorry for bothering you. I don't want to bother you. I'm so sorry for bothering you. But it's kind of like they were being forced to call me, right, to see how I'm doing. But I know for a fact, like, when they were calling me and like asking me how I was, I can hear the person who was looking for me in the background, right? And as soon as I heard the person, I just hung up the phone. But the person who called me, like, they weren't even like, they weren't hurt that I just hung up on them. Like, they didn't feel bad about it. It's kind of like they were already like sorry that they had to call me and bother me on someone else's behalf, right? And so when I hung up, they were just like, okay, she hung up, right? So that's what's going on, which is so weird because this person is going through like the roundabout of trying to get in contact with you, trying to get information on you, trying to locate you, trying to see what you're doing, trying to see what's changed, what's new, how you're living your life, instead of coming to you directly and asking you, hey, how are you? How are you doing? What's going on? It's kind of like it's very sneaky. All right, they're being very sneaky about it, which is also interesting because even though they're trying to be sneaky about the way that they're trying to get their information about you, they can't, because the people that they're trying to, I don't know, like, it's kind of like that game that you played when you were kids, like telephone, right? It's kind of like, oh, ask the collective this and then tell me this, and then you tell that person that, and then that person will tell that person, and then that person will tell me, right? It's kind of like that. So by the time they get information or they're able to get in some way in contact with you, it's like, it doesn't even, like, it's pointless because, like I said, like, thank you. By the time the person had, hold on. Okay, but don't spill it. By the time the person had called me and like, hey, how's it going? How are you? By the time they even asked me that, I heard the other person on like in the background, and then I just hung up. So it's like, by the time they even get a chance to, like, by the time information gets to them, or they have like a way to contact you, or have someone else to contact you, it's kind of like the second that happens, it goes away, right? So that's that. So you have somebody looking for you, and instead of just asking you themselves, they're going through methods that, like, you don't even, it's like they're asking people who you don't even talk to anymore how you're doing, which is another reason why, like, the people that they're asking, those people are just like, well, I don't want to bother the collective. Like, I haven't even, like, the collective and I have nothing in common. We don't talk, we don't associate, but you're asking me to ask them how they're doing. The collective's not going to tell me anything because we don't even talk. So this person doesn't even know who you talk to. They don't know who you associate yourself with, who you're hanging out with, who you're dating, who you're, like, in cahoots with. Like, they don't know anything about you. That's another reason why what they're trying to find, or their methods of trying to get in contact, it's just not working. But it's not really contact. It's just like they're trying to hide behind people you know to get information on you, to spy on you, to be nosy. But it's not working because you don't even talk to those people. So those people can't even get close to you. So that's what's really going on. So it's like this person, they're trying to spy on you through people that you don't even associate yourself with, right? And it's like those people, they're like, why are you asking us about the collective? We don't even talk. We don't hang out, blah, blah, blah. And this person's just like, well, somebody has to know. Like, I have to know how the collective's doing. I got to know. I want to know. I want to know. And it's like they're driving themselves crazy trying to get this person to ask you, get this person to talk to you, get this person to be in your business, get that person, get that, and nothing is working, right? It's because you don't talk to those people, or like those people are not trying to like do it. But I just feel like it's because you don't talk to those people. Because the person that calls me, I'm like I haven't talked to you in years. Like, what are you doing calling me, right? And it's just like I could just tell, like, they're like, hey, how's it? I could just tell, like, they just didn't want to bother me. And I'm just like, okay, bye. Don't bother me. Right? So this person, they're definitely stalking you, which is interesting because months ago, I had a dream where, in the dream, there was a man under the floorboards, like, just, like, watching me, and, like, his phone rang, and there was a picture of a dog, and there was, like, a woman calling him to get information on, like, what he's stalking, right? And it's like it was like a whole thing. I don't even remember the title of that video, but yeah. So there's a woman. I feel like the woman, because it was a woman who was like trying to stalk me in the dream last night. So this woman could like hide behind masculines in your life to stalk you, to find information on you. Like maybe she'll befriend them, or like she'll, I don't know, but she'll just get close to them and then she'll hide behind them and like use them to stalk you. It's so weird. Like, why do you have to hide behind like, I don't know, Bob, Ted, and Bill to like find out what I'm doing? Why can't you just ask me what I'm doing yourself instead of like, and then when they don't get the information that they're hoping for or that they expect, they have to make something up. It's like, I don't know. It's weird because this person was like trying to barge into the house and trying to climb the rooms, and like this person is so on edge that your spiritual team is like alerted. Your spiritual team is alerted by this person. This person is trying to do the most to try and get in contact with you, or trying to like and get information on you. Because in the dream somebody told me so and so is looking for you, and I was just like, oh, okay. It was a feminine. I'm gonna so that way I can get the cards. Hold on. Yeah, it was a feminine. And it's like whoever this feminine is that's like looking for you, this karmic feminine, she's not doing so well. It's like she's, you know, Cusco's New Groove. You know, Yzma, when it gets to the point where she's not getting what she wants from the Emperor, like she can't, like she's running out of time or some shit like that. That's how she is. Like she's just kind of like on edge, erratic, which is weird. Like she just, I don't know. She can't hide behind people to get information on you. Divine timing. Can we hang out? What the? So whatever's going on, this is divine timing. And this, look, can we hang out? Because in the dream, somebody was like, so and so is looking for you. But the way that they told me was like, it wasn't like, oh, hey, just so you know, so and so is looking for you. You might want to call them, blah, blah. It wasn't like that. It was kind of like I was being warned that this person was looking for me. It's like, listen, so and so is looking for you, so be careful, right? It was like that. It was a warning that I was being told that. I mean, I know who was looking. Like, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, in the dream, also too, it was a feminine who told me this. So a feminine told me that a karmic feminine was looking for me. So that could a woman could be telling you about another woman that's looking for you, but the way she's telling you, like, listen, like, I don't know, like Beth can be like, hey, Sally's looking for you, so just be careful, all right? It was like that tone. It was like that tone. I'm gonna have to clarify divine timing, but this person who is like looking for you, my left ear has been itchy, like itchy. This person who's like looking for you, they want to hang out with you, but this is a warning. Like, you're being warned. Like, yeah, they're looking for you because they want to hang out with you, but it's not good. So be careful. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with you. Yeah, this person's like, I don't know. And it's weird because why don't you just ask me yourself? Why do you have to go through like all these back, like, I don't know. It's like they're going around like the roundabout, trying to be sneaky, trying to like hide behind the bushes and see what you're doing. And also, this is like the kind of person like, oh, message to the collective and ask them how they're doing, or call the collective and ask them how they're doing, or like go hang out with the collective and then they'll hide behind the bushes and watch you hang out with that person. It's like so weird because that person is the one that wants to hang out with you, but it's like they would rather watch other people interact with you. They would rather hide behind the bushes and interact with you. This person is obsessed with you, but there's like, I don't, like, they don't want the world to know. They don't want people to know. Oh, they're pretending like they don't care about you, but they care. It's like, oh, I don't care about them. But deep down, it's like they're obsessed. Like they have to know what it is that you're doing. Like if you're a celebrity, they follow you on all social media platforms, right? But then they'll like this is the kind of person I'd be like, oh, I don't care what other people are doing, but they're all up in your business. Like they have to know what you did in the morning, what you drank, who you hang out with, where you go to work, who you talk to. They have to know everything, but they pretend like they don't care. My left ear is burning. This person is obsessed with you. Be careful because nothing good can come from them wanting to hang out with you. Ecclesiastes 4:10. For if they fall, one will lift up his companion, but woe to him who is alone when he falls, for he has no one to help him up. So this person is alone. I feel like your entire life you've always had, like you've never been by yourself, right? Even if when you were by yourself physically, like you could be by yourself in the waking world, right? But spiritually you have teams. Like because in the dream I had teams like and they were on alert. Like they knew this person was like looking for me. They were alerted. They were changing shifts. Like I don't know, like bodyguards and like set shift times and like everybody was like, okay, our shift is over now. You guys come and watch over the collective. It was like that. So maybe in the waking world, physically you've been by yourself, but spiritually you've never been alone. All right. But I feel like this person, they're obsessed with how you've never been alone. What the heck? My ear is like burning. This person is obsessed. I also feel like this person wanted you to be alone or wanted you to feel alone, but it's like they're also obsessed with how you're always able to have like new connections, because like I said in the dream, they were talking, they contacted someone who I haven't talked to this person in years, right? I don't even know how long, in years. And they called me like I'm sorry to bother you, but like, how are you? Right? So it's like this person, the way you're able to like get new connections and change and shift, like it's too fast for this person to the point where they don't even know who you're hanging out with now, what your job is now, who you're dating now, who you're associated with now. They don't even know. And that's another thing that they're obsessed with. Like, how is it that you're able to make and create new connections? Hold on. Also, this person, but woe to him who is alone when he falls, for he has no one to help him up. It's getting to the point because, again, in the dream, the person who called me, it's like they have this tone like, I'm sorry to bother you. I don't want to bother you, but, how are you, right? It's like if this person is still trying to be sneaky and trying to contact people who you worked with, you associated with, you dated, you whatever, right? It's like these people, they don't want to because it's like we don't want to bother the collective. We're not, for what? Why? Like, and not only that, but like we have nothing to talk about with the collective. We don't want to bother them. We don't want to be involved with this. So it's like now this person, that's another reason why this person is becoming erratic, is because they don't have anyone who can stalk you for them. That's really, I don't know. That's just, I don't know. Okay, yeah. So because they don't have anyone else to stalk you for them, they're going to do it themselves. That's why in the dream, the woman was like, so-and-so was looking for you. And then everybody was like on alert. Bless you. So this person is looking for you, trying to hang out with you, because they can't get anyone to stalk you for them. Oh my God. These two cards came out yesterday too. If not yesterday, then the day before's reading. We have the letter B, could be somebody's first, last, middle, initial, name of a word or a place. And then in the dream. This one says, learn to say no in your dreams. Spiritual attacks, the word no is very powerful. Yeah. So, I feel like you already know what's going on. Yeah, because the person was like, "Hey, how are you doing? Blah blah blah. How's it going?" And then I heard the karmic feminine in the background. It's like I don't know. It's like she chimed in. She's like, "Ask them this. Ask them this. Ask them that." And as soon as I heard that, I just hung up. And which reminds me to let you know that you do have a choice in your dreams. People think that you can't like, oh, I'm trying to. You ever have a dream where you try to hit something, you can't hit it? Yeah, you can never hit in dreams. That's wrong. You can hit in dreams. You just have to practice, right? You can say no. You can make decisions. You can. You just have to practice. All right. And one of the best things to learn how to do is learn how to say no in your dreams, right? Even if you can't physically say it, just use your mind. It's telecommunication. Use your mind. Oh no, that's TV. Telepathy. But we're gonna find out what this letter B is. I feel like it's broken. Spiritually blocked. Yeah, this person's spiritually blocked. So they can't do anything. They have no say in anything. They have no power, no magic, no guards, no team, right? So I feel like this person is gonna do something very spiteful, which is one of the reasons why they want to hang out with you. So again, be cautious because this is a very spiteful person that you could be that could be contacting you. They can't do anything. They no magic, no team, nothing. They can't. They can't even wish upon a star. This is part of your purpose. Oh, divine timing. So this story is part of your purpose. It's something that's going to help push you forward. There's some sort of revelation happening in here. There's something that's going to come to light. Some sort of revelation that's going to happen here. But it's supposed to. It's going to help you push forward. And the thing is, too, don't feel like you're alone when this is happening, because again, you have your spiritual team and everybody's on alert. Everyone's like on standby shifts and everything. Like, I'm telling you, this house was like a maze, and it was like it felt like it went on forever. It was like the house, Molly Weasley's house in Harry Potter. It was like that. Like, you go in that house and you don't belong in that house. You're not gonna go, what room is what, what's up, what's down, because you don't belong in that house, right? It was like that. And this person was trying to make their way into that house. They were like trying to barge in. Proverbs 24:20. For the evil man has no future. The lamp of the wicked will be put out. Yeah. This is... Yeah. You're going to have to be careful with this person. Something about a lion. There's a lion. So you're this lion collective. You're a lion. You're fierce. You're walking into your power. You're powerful. You could also have childlike energy, very enthusiastic about life, very creative. I feel like there's something about a lion. Oh, yeah. So you are walking into your power. And it's so crazy. It's like when you walk, you are a lion. When you talk, you like people listen. When a lion roars, people listen, right? They look, they listen. When a lion walks, lions walk with grace. Like they're majestic, they're beautiful. So when whatever you do, your people are watching you, people are listening to you, people are looking at you. You have eyes on you. You're like this lion. This person wants to hang. They're obsessed with that. But woe to him who is alone when he falls, for he has no one to help him up. This person, they're buried in their own shame and guilt because it's like they want the world to believe so much that they don't care about you, but then they're doing all of this. I also feel like they could have also said that it's weird because they were keeping tabs on you for like the longest of time through the people that you had around you. They would gain information through the people that you had around you. But it's like nobody wants to give them information. Ooh, excuse me. Nobody wants to give them information. Nobody is around you. And it's like this person is like, I feel like this person used you as like some sort of scapegoat for who they really were. And because they can't do that, it's like they're being buried in like their own shame, their guilt, their obsessions. They're broken and buried. Oh my gosh. Hold up. All right, I'm back. So yeah, oh, so it's very possible that this person could ask you in person in the waking, but they could also try and find you in your dreams when you're sleeping, right? They could also try and find you and talk to you in your dreams. The reason why I'm saying this is because, again, you can say no in your dreams. So it's like this person approaches you or tries to talk to you, whatever. You can say, leave me alone. You can say no. You can say, go away. You can, kick them out of your dreams, banish them, revoke access, whatever, right? You just gotta let it be known that this person is not welcome. Like, you have the power. You're a lion. You're walking in your power. You're in your power. Now is the time for you to, like, access your power, to be in your power. I don't know. I guess, like, the sooner you realize that you're a very powerful being, like, the better this plays out for you, collective, So, get it in gear and say no. Get it together. The tower. Yeah, a lot of things are changing. A lot of things are changing. Not just for you. I mean, well, depending on where you are. Now, I like to say that the tower is sort of an act of God, right? It's something that cannot be prevented. And now, depending on where you are, on the karma wheel, you either get good change or bad change. Somebody's getting bad change. It's this person. You've got divine timing was the first card that came out for you. This is part of your purpose. Learn to say no. For the evil man has no lamp for the future, blah, 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 blah. So you're getting good changes, whether it's like a new job, a new outlook on life, a new car, new home, new life, a new person, new friends, whatever new that's coming in your life. Like it's change, but it's good change, right? It's good change. This person, it's like this person's environment is just going downhill. It's like everything is going wrong for this person. I feel like also too, this person is always sick, or people around them are always sick, or like if they have kids, like their kids are always sick or something like that. Like somebody around them is always sick. Like people can't ever heal. Nobody can like ever get healthy. Things are not going well for them. There's a lot of stress and turmoil. Oh, you know what? they think you're the cause of that. Like they think you're deliberately doing, I don't know, like magic or witchcraft. Like they think that you're the one that's deliberately making their life hell. But you're not doing anything. If anything, you're trying to get away from them. They're the one that's looking for you. But the reason why they're looking for you is because they think that you're doing something to their life. But it's interesting because their life is the way it is because they're going through tower moments. Tower moments are what? They're acts of God. You cannot prevent a tower moment, right? If God's putting a tower moment in your life, you're gonna have to deal with it and kind of like just, you know, ride the waves. But they don't see it as that. They think that you're doing something to their life. And because they think that you're doing something to their life, the reason why their life is so shitty, there's stress, turmoil, sickness, rage. I feel like there's a lot of angry people in this area too. Whether it's this karmic feminine who's just like an angry individual, or people around this person are angry. But their life is going down, right? Tower moments. So they want to look for you because again, they're acting very spiteful towards you. You're being warned that this person is looking for you because they think that you're doing something to their life. So it's kind of like they want revenge. They want payback. It's like this person wants to hurt you because they think that it'll stop the madness in their life, the chaos in their life, right? And it's like this person wants to punish you for something that you don't like. This again, they're spiritually blocked. You have nothing like. They just don't understand. Like you're the one that's doing it to yourself. We have the Seven of Wands reverse and the Four of Wands. This person's home is not protected. They're not protected in any kind of way. So something could be going on with their home, their foundation, their stability. They're also trying to mess with your, like, if your life is very harmonious and happy and, everything is, good, happy, haha, hee hee, friends, family, wealth, health, and all that good stuff. This person is trying to mess with that, but they're not protected. If they really go through with what they're about to go through, it's just going to get worse for them. They're not protected with their plans of trying to, like, dismantle your Four of Wands, your foundation, your home, your happiness. They're not protected in doing that. They also feel like they think that you did something to switch the energies around, when in reality, what happened was there was no switching done. It's just you walked into your power. You became the line that was already inside of you. It's like you grew up from becoming a cub. And it's like once you really walked into your power, it kind of set everything back the way it should have been. It's like, it's not exactly balanced, but it's like everything is being adjusted to how it should be. It's like being properly adjusted. It's like when you get some new shoes, you got to adjust the shoes so it can fit properly. It's like your life, in order for your life to be the way God intended it to be, your environment has to be adjusted right? And unfortunately for this person, they were one of the main, what's the word? They're one of the main culprits of making sure that your life would never be this way. So again, this is why divine timing came out, because now is the time for the universe, your spiritual guides and gods and your ancestors and your teams. They're making sure that in order for your life to be the way it was written for it to be, everything has to be adjusted. This is just something that they have to deal with, right? It's not your fault that they're spiritually blocked, right? This is what God has. They're mad because things are being balanced out for you. Things are being adjusted for you because in a way, collective, you were always the main character, but this person they were trying to like make it seem like you were not the main character, which is like why they were always trying to keep tabs on you and trying to. It's like they were obsessed with the fact that you were the main character and they were not. So they were trying to make sure that you would always stay a little cub, never walk into your purpose, but you walked into your purpose. That's what happened. A change happened. You became a lion. Now is the time for you to be walking in your purpose. And in order for you to be walking into your purpose, things around you have to be adjusted. So it's like in order for you to get a promotion, paperwork has to be filed, and people have to get displaced in other departments and this and this and that, right? It's literally just like that. So this person is getting mad because you're getting promoted to your rightful position, and they don't. That's it. They don't get promoted. They don't get anything, right? If anything, they're getting stripped from their title, a title that they tried to steal from you. So I don't know what to say to this person, but whatever they're planning on doing when it comes to you, asking to hang out, asking to contact you, asking to be around you, whatever they're planning on doing, they're not protected. The Chariot. I mean, I feel like they're set. They've made up their mind. They're gonna come towards you. Nothing is changing their mind. They're so convinced that in order for them to be able to live in their illusioned lifestyle, they have to get rid of you, or they have to punish you, or they have to do something, because they're convinced that you're the reason why their life is the way it is. But you have nothing to do with that. You've been minding your own business the entire time. It's the universe is setting things straight. But this person, they've made up their mind. They're coming towards you. And they're by themselves too. They're coming to you by themselves. Like they have no support, spiritually or physically. They're by themselves. Hold on, let me so you can see. Yeah, they're by themselves. They're doing this by themselves. And also, oh my gosh, the devil reverse. Yeah, they're gonna come to you so fake. They're trying to pretend like they're not trying to be malicious, not like evil, not mean, not like this is why. Oh yeah. Okay, so in the dream, an outsider, like another woman, she was like warning me, hey, so and so is looking for you, right? And I feel like if you didn't get that warning, and this person did come to you, you wouldn't realize that they were actually like pretending about whatever it is that they're talking to you about, or reaching out to you, or contacting you about. It's like this person you were being warned about this person's true intentions, because they're coming to you as the devil reverse. Like they're not hiding anything. It's like they've changed, like they're actually a good person, that they're not fake, they're not faulty, that they don't do whatever it is that they used to do. Yeah, you're being warned by this warning is to help you see this person's true intentions, to like see behind the false mask that they're trying to come towards you with. Because I feel like the mask that they've prepared to come towards you with is very well crafted. Very well crafted. It's very, very good, right? They put a lot of attention, a lot of detail, a lot of work into it. So had you not gotten this warning, you probably would have allowed this person to come around you. Because that's how good that they've been trying to present this illusion to you, all right? I feel like they've put everything that they have into coming towards you with this false mask, because they don't have any other tricks. They don't have any other methods. They don't have any other ways to stalk you, get in contact with you, reach out to you. It's like the only thing that they can do is come towards you, but they're coming towards you with a mask. And you are warned that it's a mask. So-and-so is looking for you. Be careful. Right? Because this person, this is all they have left. This mask that they're coming towards you with, this is all they have left. They don't have anything else. They don't have anything else. No magic, no protection, no happiness. I also, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, there's something about, like, I feel like they want to fight you for your happiness, or like they want to fight you. Something about fighting and happiness, like they want to challenge you for your happiness. I don't know. There's like, it's like they wanna. Oh, it's like they wanna fight you, but the what's on the table, like the wager, the bet would be happiness. So if they win, they get the happiness, they get the magic, they get the peace, the accolades. If you win, then you get to keep it. But I feel like if that scenario, like I'm not gonna say like that's what they're trying to do. That's not gonna happen because there's no reason for that to happen. That's just what they want. It's like they want you to wager your happiness. Like put it on the table. So when they're asking you to hang out, but the whole reason for them to hang out is like for them to like secretly have you put your happiness on the table. It's like you're setting yourself up to like give them your happiness. Like a secret wager that you don't know anything about. And that's another reason why you were warned about this person. So and so was looking for you. Be careful. Nothing good can come from this person wanting to come towards you. They're coming to you with the devil in reverse. They are wearing a mask. They're wearing a mask. The Emperor. I feel like also with divine timing, you could be coming into contact with an emperor, or you could have an emperor, or you are this divine masculine. So either you are this divine masculine and this reading is for you, or you have a divine masculine coming into your energy, and that's also part of divine timing. This is another reason why it's like this person, they have nothing left, right? Whereas before they were able to hide behind people, hide behind technology, hide behind the bushes, instead of like it's like they never felt like they had a reason to come towards you themselves, right? Now they have nothing left. So now they're going to come towards you. But when they come towards you, they're going to do something so that way you lose your happiness, right? This person trying to come into your energy and this divine masculine coming into your energy, these two things are going to happen like simultaneously, right? It's kind of like you collective. What are you going to choose? 4224. Your happiness, or are you going to kind of like settle the score with this karmic? That is the test. That's why these two things are happening at the same time. It's like, it's up to you. Do you want to settle a score that this person has been bothering you and stalking you and stealing from you? Like, now is your time to settle the score. Or you can move on, right? That's the test. The Empress in reverse. This person is an Empress in reverse. This woman is like, there's nothing genuine about her. Death in reverse, because she doesn't want to change. She wants to just stay the same forever and ever. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and she's mad because nothing is going her way. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yep. This is definitely a karmic feminine that's gonna come towards you. This I don't understand why. Like, you all, that's another thing too, with the Empress in reverse, Death in reverse, and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You already know why this woman is coming into your life, this karmic feminine. You already know why she's coming into your life. You already know, even if you settle the score with her, things are not gonna change. She's always gonna be the way she's always gonna be, right? She's never gonna grow up. She's never gonna learn. She's never gonna, she's always gonna be miserable and unhappy. Things are never gonna go her way. So why? Like, why would you even bother trying to settle a score? And that's what she's trying to get you to do. Putting your happiness on the line by trying to get you to settle a score with her, right? That's, like I said, that's the test. But you already know, like, what's the point of me trying to settle a score with somebody who's never going to change? Like, why? Why am I going to waste my time fighting with you when I know, like, you're always going to be the way, what? I settle the score with you, and then what? You keep doing the same thing for, like, the next 5 years, and then what? I settle the score with you again? So this person wants you to settle a score with them, like, every year, every 2 years, every 5 years. And every time you do that, it's going to keep taking energy away from you. Keep taking your focus. Keep taking, like, this new connections, new opportunities, new joys in your life. These two things are happening at the same time because you need to know that this person is not going to change. Settling a score with somebody who doesn't care about settling a score or setting things right or being better, it's like they don't want to change. They just want to make sure that you don't get the happiness that you deserve, right? Because you settle the score with them, and then what? They're going to keep doing the same shit over and over and over again. And what are you going to do? You're going to keep fighting with this person for like the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and then, you know, you're going to look back at all the years that you've spent fighting with this person for what? For what? Don't do that cycle. These two things are happening at the same time for a reason. Make the right choice. All right? So that's your reading. I hope it helps. Bye.